Hello, everyone.
Hi. Pardon me,
Bob.
I'm looking for double-sided tape right now.
We got Francisco.
Yes, hello.
He's looking for double-sided tape.
We almost have Ian.
Ian keeps trying to join, but he's trying to fix his audio.
No.
So he is here, but when he figures out his audio, then I'm sure he will let himself in.
Yes.
Let's see. Today, I decided to... so yesterday I did the Optimus Prime and the Eleanor to get those cut up. So today I decided I'm going to work on the LaFerrari, Pack 4. It's all engine.
When you worked on that stuff yesterday, you were on the voice channel on Discord, right?
Yeah. So yesterday I was just hanging out in Discord all day, just working on stuff. It wasn't a part of a live stream. Why do I feel like I'm all choppy?
So if you guys want to...
You are a little bit.
See stuff that isn't always on the live stream or on people's YouTube channels, go join the Discord.
That is correct.
I bought a bunch of double-sided tape, and I don't know where you put it, Todd. Where did you put it?
It's over there.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Are you working now, Ian?
Yes, you know what? It's totally broken in Firefox.
Excellent.
It's nothing works, and it's just hosed. So I'm on Chrome. I'm not signed into my StreamYard account for some reason on Chrome. I got to figure that out later. But hi, everybody.
Yeah, I just know that I'm like super choppy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Ian put in the comments in the private chat, let me in. He should be able to.
He can let himself in, but he's not logged in. He can't.
Yeah, I wasn't logged into my StreamYard admin account on Chrome, so I couldn't let myself in. So that's all. But I guess I just got to switch over to Chrome for everything. I don't know.
I'm starting to get frustrated. Yeah. Get ready to tear everything up.
I'm using Edge right now.
I bought a bunch of little packs of double-sided tape.
Why?
Let me see. Am I choppy?
Yeah, Todd, you're not moving very smoothly.
No, I get it. I think it's OBS. So give me a second.
You're doing like Mr. Roboto over there. Back to tracks.
I think we should change the name of this to Not Quite Ready for Prime Time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is really bad. What is going on here?
The interwebs is broken today.
No, it's really choppy. The camera is not choppy. I can see it in the camera. It is OBS that is not happy. So let's try this. Let's do this and this.
Is your computer too powerful?
Yes.
No.
It's got too many frames.
2% CPU. Why is it choppy?
Leave it.
Oh, is that what OBS says your computer is at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking lies. Go check.
I believe it.
Go check in Task Manager.
So the
let's see what it's actually doing. Oh, 83%.
Yeah. There you go.
Why is Firefox taking so much CPU right now?
I don't know.
It's probably downloading an update and not telling you about it.
It probably is.
Thanks, Osama.
Well, you guys run around. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try this with Chrome.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
So what are you guys working on?
I'm building track links. Did my audio just
I don't know if you're talking, Ian, or not, but we cannot hear you.
I can hear you. It's fine.
What?
Ian, I can hear you.
Good afternoon, Kenneth.
I can hear you, Cisco.
Yeah, and I can hear Buck, but I think Buck can't hear us.
Kenneth said, afternoon, Ian, Eric, Buckman, Todd, Donnie are amazing people to look up to. Going to be getting his D'Agostini Knight Rider issues 1 through 42 billed in the mail Tuesday this week. Very cool.
Nice.
Awesome. Good for you, Kenneth.
I have to go to the Amazon and make sure that I actually did order double-sided tape like I thought I did. I thought I had a whole bunch of it. Actually, you know what? I do.
Well, that's
I
good.
wonder if somebody, quote unquote, borrowed it.
I probably did.
I remember it is red.
So what are you working on, Ian?
I'm building track links for the Leopard 2A6.
Still? Isn't that what you were doing
there it
last time
is.
we were on stream?
Yep.
Just had to remember what color it was, then I could find it.
Somebody should tell Buck that he can't hear us.
Buck, can you hear
I
me?
have a tape drawer.
Buck,
And-
Buck.
Of
Buck.
course, I don't have it in the tape
Buck,
drawer.
Buck, Buck,
I have it in the LED strip drawer instead.
Buck.
Buck. Nah, he's got nothing.
Yeah.
3.
No, Buck can't hear any of us.
Yeah, definitely a Buck problem. Fuck you, Buck.
Okay, to the Amazon just to see.
Well, someone will.
Because I thought I had.
How long do you
4
think it'll
different sizes.
notice?
Maybe it's
You
only
think it'll
3.
take him to notice that nobody else is talking to him?
Well, probably a while since he's Buck.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey Lee, welcome.
Yeah. See, I can hear
He's still
Buck,
just
and you can
gone.
hear Buck, but
Yep.
he can't hear us.
Cisco, I do not know. I haven't heard you once.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
your
Are you
audio
talking?
is
I
dead.
can, yeah, I can't hear you.
Your audio is dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys can't hear
thumbs
me.
down. No, we can hear you. You can't hear us.
I am talking right now. Oh my God.
Buck, we hear you.
Okay, you guys
You
hear me,
can't hear us.
but I'm not hearing you. Hang on.
Yeah. Yes. Good. You figured it
Thank you,
out.
Cisco. Thank you.
Oh man,
God, are you
I should become-
adorable, Cisco?
I should become a 3rd grade teacher.
You are just precious. You know that?
Thank you. I
There
do
we-
know that.
You're still building your shadow box from the other night?
Yeah, I
Very
gotta
odd
actually.
because I was hearing Todd, so
So, Buck,
I'm gonna
Okay.
drop out and come back.
Okay, bye, Buck.
what the hell's going on with StreamYard today?
I don't know. Maybe it is StreamYard.
I don't know. I'm
I've
on
never-
Chrome and it's working right now. So that's I'm quitting while I'm ahead. I'm not going to try to
I'm
fiddle.
I'm on Edge and it works, so I don't.
Yeah.
Nobody should ever use Edge.
I don't know about. I never use Edge.
It works fine.
Yeah, I mean, I use it occasionally, but I usually use it when I don't want to be logged into something already.
Yeah, it does this really cool thing where it works most of the time.
Yeah.
It's amazing how that's a feature.
Yeah. I still miss Internet Explorer sometimes.
Right?
It just gave you less trouble. It's like security. What's that? You can go wherever you want, not have a problem.
Yeah, we don't care. We're not here to judge.
Yeah, we're not here to protect your computer whatsoever. Yeah, sure, you can log into this outdated, It was always because of, like, work stuff, though. Like,
Yes.
oh, I got to log into this friggin', 12-year, 18-year-old Cisco Firewall's Java web ASDM utility, and, always trouble.
Always a hoot. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
but no,
I can,
don't. Oh,
I can hear
Can you
you
hear us
guys
now?
now. Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
What was weird is I could hear Todd fine before he left.
Well, we could all hear Todd fine before he left.
Yeah.
But
he
Todd
took
was
your-
his was choppy.
Yeah.
So he was having choppiness issues. Oh, he's back. Nope, can't hear you, Todd.
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, there you go. Jesus, you were messing with me.
Well, see, that's what was odd was that I could hear Todd but not Ian.
Yeah.
Your
Or me.
resolution's a little lower, Todd.
Oh my goodness, what is happening there, Todd? What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. Oh well, it
Broadcasting
said
from
it did say the internet was terrible, but at least it's not choppy anymore.
Oh, I know what it is. It's your roommate.
It's Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. He's probably downloading some dirty anime or something.
Downloading the whole internet, just all of it.
Downloading all of the hentai.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so before we get started, did you guys go around the block?
Nope.
Not really.
Nah, I mean,
Kinda, sorta,
it's
yeah.
half-assed.
So Buck, what are you working on? The chaperone?
There you go.
No, actually, I'm working on the movement. I've actually stopped the video. I will pick it back up later. but I'm in the middle of building parts for the Moomin house.
You would Moomin all the way.
I am. I'm moving around.
Gross.
But
Oh, Lord.
Gross.
Low-hanging fruit there.
Yes.
Hey, don't call him that to his face.
Well, his fruit does hang lower than ours, probably.
Yeah.
Just
hangs right in the water.
Yeah, just the levels of, just regular oxidation and aging.
So, Ian, I found that camera, so you're not going to see that anymore.
You found that? Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh,
Hey,
what he did
you
there.
opened yourself up for it.
It's probably an
Yes.
old Polaroid.
Gross.
He had to take the
So,
actual chrome film out to the sun and put it out in the sun outside.
Ugh.
Ian, what are you working on?
I'm working on more track links for the Leopard 2A6. I'm very close to done.
So you just use us for entertainment while you build track links?
Just like you guys put me on in the background when you're doing something you don't want to pay attention to a video, and
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Wait,
the best
Ian
way.
does videos?
Just let me
Since when?
blather her on for 45 minutes about working on a tank.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
What
man.
in
Good
the
for
world?
you.
What are you doing, Francisco?
I was taking this thing apart and putting it back together again.
Yep.
As
I'll
you,
be back in a
as you
minute.
do. But no, I'm going to take measurements. I need like height, depth, width.
You gotta tell people what it
and that.
is you're working on.
Oh, that's right. So I'm going to be building a shadow box display. Hopefully this thing focuses at some point on something. There we go. So this is a Motorola, I think it's called a V100. It's one of my first cell phones, and I want to build a shadow box display of it. And so I had to completely disassemble it, partially put it back together, and then take a photo, like a high-res photo. I'm going to import that into Photoshop and then put little graphics and stuff, print it out, and then mount it into a shadow box and put it on my wall. And so I did most of it on the stream on
Friday
night. But I just want to sort of take my final measurements, and then I'll probably get back to putting stickers on my Bandai X-Wing. Ka-chow.
Excellent.
Yeah. What about you, Todd? What are you working on, buddy?
I am going to be, I think I said this already, but I'm going to work on the LaFerrari today because I had the Eleanor and the Optimus Prime yesterday. So, but I wanted to show like what I did on the Eleanor. You know me, I go and paint all the nuts.
Nice.
Yes. You
So
like
I
getting
painted
paint on
the
your
cooling
nuts.
fan silver on the alternator. I painted this little nut silver. I painted all the fan bolts. Just nuts and bolts. And then I also painted the radiator silver.
Of course.
And then put the mesh and stuff on top of it. I thought it looked more interesting than just all black. So having the radiator be silver in there, I think looks much better than just having it just be black on black with more black. So
that does look better.
And then of course, I pre-painted. I'm working on pre-paint. This is the bottom of the LaFerrari engine. We are going to be working on all engine today. So I've been painting some of the little nuts and drain plugs and things like that. This is the bottom of the engine.
Nice, man.
That's what we're going to work on today.
Fun.
Did you guys get into the chat? Kenneth is here.
No.
Lee is here. Let's see what Kenneth is up to. He says, afternoon, everyone. Ian and Eric, Buckman and Todd and Donnie are amazing people to look up to. I'm getting my D'Agostini Knight Rider issues 1 to 42 build in the mail Tuesday. Excellent.
Nice.
Lee says, hello, host and panel. Excellent.
Hosts and panel.
We're all hosts.
Yeah. And all panel.
That's right. We should give Ian more. Kenneth says we should give Ian more attention.
This is how we know that Kenneth is actually Ian.
Yep.
Listen, I'm not even logged into the right browser right now.
Yeah, because you got too many open because of your secret schemes.
Yeah, that's it. Now that's the Eric fan club.
It's true.
All right.
I figured out what I'm calling this, by the way, and I don't know if I haven't seen it called this anywhere else. I'm calling it digital taxidermy.
Oh, that's a that's cool. Actually, I like that a lot.
It really describes what the hell I'm doing.
Pretty much. You're taking some piece of dead electronics and stuffing it to put on display.
Put it on display.
Yeah.
So there you go. Welcome to my digital taxidermy class.
Track links. Come on, go in there.
Down.
Okay. I think that makes 79 links.
How many did you need?
Oh, I've been optimizing my assembly system here,
Yeah.
and it's working really well.
That's good.
Okay, I'm back. Everybody start over.
Okay,
All right, Buck.
so
Hello,
in the
everyone.
year
Welcome to our
20
stream.
BC.
Damn it, Buck.
What?
Nothing. There we go.
Where are we going? I want to go.
Okay. Now I've got to attach these big sections together to have one completed track. And then I might actually start doing some weathering on these suckers.
On the threads?
On the tracks.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, some rust and some dirt and stuff.
Yeah. You gonna go outside and get some dirt?
No, I have expensive hobby shop dirt in a little jar that I paid like $8 for.
Is it better than real dirt?
Oh, it's so much better than real dirt. It's hobby dirt.
Oh, it's hobby dirt. I like it.
Well, the pigments are very finely ground, you know. I'd have to ruin a really good spice grinder upstairs to make stuff that fine.
Nice.
My wife's coffee would never taste the same.
She'd get over it.
She's like, honey, why does my Black Rifle coffee taste like black dirt?
Ooh, Black Rifle coffee. I like it.
One of her friends poured her a cup of that stuff, and she's like, oh, I've got a mail order expensive coffee now. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm not one to judge.
I like it's okay. I like Black Rifle. Pretty good.
One to judge. You complain about everything.
I do.
Wow, that's an amazing story, Ian, says Kenneth.
An amazing story about coffee?
I think so.
Or the pigments. Oh, probably the pigments. I don't know.
Pigmented coffee?
Pigments and coffee. It's more fun than cars and coffee.
Hey. Take that back.
I'm kidding.
By the way, the Moomin house
Mm-hmm.
comes with wood photo etch.
How
What the
cute.
hell's that?
Wood photo etch?
Look at how thin this piece of wood is.
Oh, the veneer, right?
Yeah. I like to call it wood photo etch.
Why?
Got me there.
Got our limited edition plaque in there.
Ooh, what's it limited about?
This says limited edition. 1 of 4.99.
Oh, because it's a Ferrari.
One of 4.99.
This is the first one. Number 1.
Yes.
And that's the whole stage. Stage complete.
They were talking about that today
The truth is.
on the Partwork show.
What's that?
About you get packs with one part that you don't do anything with. No, it's kind of funny. People get upset about that, but you have to realize that when you get the dome for R2 or the body for any car, actually, that's a very expensive piece.
That's Amore.
That's amore. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Gore tries to stuff something extra into a pack that has nothing in it. So, like, 2 of my future packs, I think, they each have one single wire in them, and
Nice.
and a little pack of track links, and those are spares track links. You don't even need them for the build.
Yeah, but you need to build them, Ian.
Negative,
Yes.
Ghost Rider. The pattern is
Yes.
full.
No, Ian, you will build them. You're a completionist. You have to do that.
No, just keep them as spares in case I break one.
Speaking of completionists, Todd, have you been playing more Stardew Valley? No, Starfield.
Oh boy.
I have not.
Oh.
Wait, start.
I have been-
Valley of the Dolls.
Stardew Valley of the Gods.
I just watched the tested video on them finishing that model up.
Dude, they did such a good job on that.
It looks really good, yeah. Came out really nice. And that like separate cutaway cockpit that he did.
Mm.
I don't know why they didn't paint the outside of that cockpit frame at all. I guess they really don't need to. Sort of bothered me though.
You should send him an email.
Yeah,
I did.
You should complain.
I mailed the postcard.
All right.
Oh, that would have been a
Out of the
boo-boo.
way.
Got that around backwards. Okay.
My new 3D printer should be here tomorrow.
Another one?
Yeah, I returned the resin one. I was unhappy.
What'd you order?
Why?
Like a bamboo carbon or something?
No, I was gonna get the bamboo P, the cheaper one.
Yeah.
But I talked myself out of it. Yeah, no. So I ended up getting Anycubic Cobra 2.
Oh, okay. They make good
Which
printers.
is like their new one. Yeah, it's their new one. It looks interesting, so we'll see. It should be here on Monday.
Nice.
Yeah, it was $259 with a one free, spool.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean it's not enclosed, so I doubt I'll be doing like ABS or any of the really high temp crazy stuff with it. But that's fine. I'm all right with that.
You must do crazy stuff.
Well, yeah, got it.
Hiya!
You got all your fingers still?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Okay, good.
Was that a short circuit?
No. That
No,
was a
this
short
is
circuit of my my hand-eye coordination, most likely.
Yeah, that sounded like a vice slipping.
Well, I was
Yes.
going to say no disassemble, Ian.
Yeah.
No disassembly in.
How do you guys get these stickers to like really form to the model?
What are the
Sledgehammer?
vinyl? They don't.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Hit
just
'em
like
with the
rubbing on it with
sledgehammer.
my nail.
All you can do is clean the part with a little IPA, keep your sticky, dirty fingers off of the adhesive, and hope for the best.
But like, there's little raised parts, and the vinyl isn't like I have to, like push it in with my nail. So
The vinyl
keep the
doesn't
lines.
really like to conform. That's why
Yeah.
everyone really, for models, use water slide decals.
Yeah,
those are
the
better for that.
vinyl's too thick.
Yeah, vinyl's just If it's on a perfectly flat surface, it's fine.
Yeah.
But over any curves or panel lines or raised
Yeah.
details, rivets, anything like that, the water slide you could put softening solution on, and it'll make the decal kind of melt over all the little melt into everything.
Okay.
The vinyl just doesn't cooperate like that.
There you
Okay. Well, that's good to know. This is my first time putting one of these things together, so I'm learning.
Yeah.
See, now you know. that why is that so bright?
I don't know, Todd. You got all sorts of issues there.
Dude, I know. It's just insane.
Tell what's his
There it
name
goes.
to pause his hentai downloads.
So this is the cylinder block that they call the motor base. This
That's
is
a terrible
the
name for it.
the alternator, which I've gotten some different colors too. Some different colors.
What do they call the alternator?
They say it's an alternator. This is actually a generator. It's much bigger than a normal alternator because it has the KERS system in it. So this has to produce a lot of power. It has all of these. I think we're going to end up putting the 3 big power cables that come out of the back of it. There's 3 holes there.
Oh, is that KERS, that Formula One power booster thing?
Yep. It
That's
adds
cool.
190 horse to this engine.
It's the kinetic energy recovery system.
There you go.
There you go.
I know I've heard it on TV. I just couldn't remember what the hell it meant.
Back to the interior.
I thought there was a thing called DRS or something also.
That's the drag reduction system.
There we go.
That one flattens out the rear wing for a set amount of time.
Yeah, gives you a little
reduce drag.
It lets you cheat for 15 seconds.
Yep.
I was kind of thinking DRS meant the same thing as CRS, Don't remember shit versus can't remember shit.
Oh, no.
I've got an idea. That never goes well.
Yeah.
Everybody stand back.
Whenever
Ian
you hear me say, I have an idea, it's just like, uh-oh.
Everybody stand back.
Carefuling.
All right, so the next one of these things that I built, I think I'm going to do the water slides. I'm going to challenge myself.
So do them now. What are you waiting for?
Nah,
something
it's too late.
To get
What is too
to
late?
stand
Peel all
up
the stupid
on.
decals off.
Do you have the
Challenge
water
accepted,
slides?
but not.
Wait, you have water slides with that kit and you're not using them?
Correct.
Oh, you're just being a lazy bum.
Yes.
Speaking of lazy bums, Todd, what do you think about resin windows?
What? I think they're great.
It takes one to know one.
I think you made a disaster of them, Buck, but
Wow.
you were learning. He was learning.
I saw what happened to Buck, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm not falling into that trap.
What? I used one panel to figure it out.
Well, Todd, you're just better than everyone.
No.
No, I meant
It
that.
can be done.
You're
I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm not.
Yeah,
pro
except
model.
Todd can teach. Todd taught me how to do it, and I'm over here not even wanting to use water slides.
all right. Finding a use.
Anyone can do it except Ian.
That's basically the principle I operate on.
Yeah, if I can do it, literally anyone can do it.
Ian just doesn't want to. He's just being lazy.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the water slides.
No,
Ian
I just don't.
is
I don't.
afraid.
I don't
He's
want to
very
do the resin
afraid.
windows.
I don't want to do these little cushions. I wish somebody would do them for me, but I have no options.
Okay, we're gonna try this way. This might be easier.
That was 26. 27.
Oh, sorry.
Get the bottom of the engine.
That was perfect timing.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow, that worked pretty well. Holy crap. An idea of mine actually worked.
What?
Yeah.
Write this down.
I'm saving this video forever. I'm going to keep replaying it anytime you guys give me crap. I had that one idea that worked, remember?
No.
Oh, damn it.
What are you talking about, Ian?
All right. Let me be proud of myself for 30 seconds here at least.
Maybe.
Ah!
The hell's that?
I demand you respect. You respect my authority.
No. Now what?
Well, so much for that. Can't believe that worked.
Hey, Gordon.
Howdy, Gordon. Hey, is that Pete?
Ian, you have a groupie.
Oh, yeah?
Ian is a funny
boy.
and smarties person.
That's, yeah, cool. I don't know how to thank you for that one. Oh, boy. Yeah, at least, listen, when you're as dumb as me, you got to at least make people laugh once in a while.
Yeah, especially when you're also that ugly. Like, ugh.
Oh, yeah, seriously. Like, you
Humor's all you
need
got.
a lot of personality to make up for, you know, being ugly, being fat, having a tiny penis.
Yep.
So you're just assed out all over the place, right?
Oh, I'm just a mess.
I mean, even in the personality department.
Well, you know, that's very subjective.
Glad you didn't say objective, because we would probably all object.
Yes, exactly.
I messed up.
Try to insult yourself before someone else insults you for obvious reasons. I think it actually started as a self-defense mechanism in school because I was in the nerdy class.
That makes sense. I'll buy that.
All right, so now we have this part.
Jesus.
I really want to paint this black.
Yes.
No.
Hey, Peter. Did everybody say hi to Peter? Did I miss that?
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Yeah, I said hi, Pete.
Did you?
I said, hey, Pete's here.
All right.
I really want to airbrush this black. Do I really want to bust out the airbrush to paint my oil filter cover cap black?
Yes.
Take
Then
a look
do it
at
by
this,
hand.
guys. The one that's blue with polka dots looked like the other one just a few minutes ago. That worked really well.
I think I am going to paint this by hand. I don't feel like
that reminds me. I'll be back. I got to go put another coat of paint on the chair.
Okay, bye.
Put another paint on the Barbie.
Oh, you know what? I was going to use NATO black.
Okay. One complete set of tracks. And I'll link them together after I paint them because they're a pain in the ass to paint.
Gordon's here. Peter's here. Hey, Gordon.
I gotta add one more link to this. Well, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have gotten my tracks done a lot quicker.
Anybody do anything fun this weekend?
I am going to Great Wolf Lodge later today.
Ah.
Great Wolf Lodge? Isn't that like the kids' water park thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's fun. Do they have a bar?
Probably. I mean, the adults have to bring the kids, so you know.
Yeah, they've got to numb the adults so that they can, you know, stay there and not want to kill themselves. Sure, they have curly fries.
Oh, corn dogs, hot dogs, hamburgers, you know, all that.
Oh yeah, get you some mozzarella sticks, a little dippy
all that
cup,
good stuff.
some marinara.
Are you guys staying there or just to go to the water park?
No, we're literally staying the night.
Nice. That's fun.
Don't.
You know what's great about this?
Everything. No, what?
Well,
Okay.
first of all, this has got to be one of the best kits I've ever built. However, what is great about this is that even these engine parts have that crinkle coat on them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The bottom part of the engine. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but painting it by brush, you can't even tell. It looks amazing
Wow.
because it's got that crinkle surface that hides the brush strokes.
Nice.
Oh, so easy. Why didn't I do this first? Every problem I was having assembling these tracks was solved by $20 Harbor Freight vise and a stack of 3 sanding sticks.
Nice. Are you gonna make a
Okay.
video just for that?
I am going to. I actually before the stream I recorded a like an intro for Pack 9 of this tank, and I went over the track building process that I've invented here, and I'm going to completely redo that video because I figured out a much better way.
Nice.
So now, if anyone is daring enough to build this model, which it's not that hard to build, I mean, but the track links are just, they're really tricky because of the way they tell you to build them with a hammer, and pliers, and there we go. 2 completed lengths of track. Hello, Rocket. My dog just stands behind me and stares at me with his tongue sticking out of his mouth a little bit. He's just like super derpy looking. Hi,
Like
buddy.
father, like son.
Oh, he's way derpier than me.
I don't believe that.
That's
He's
impressive.
definitely more handsome than I am, that's for sure.
I believe that.
Hey,
Probably has better grooming habits.
gross.
Hey,
He
buddy.
takes a shower every day.
Oi, buddy. He loves the shower. He's always trying to sneak into the shower when you're in there.
Nice.
If that
My
was a
dog does the
human, he'd
same
be
thing.
like, he'd have restraining orders against him, but he gets away with it because he's cute. Where are you going? What are you doing?
That's what I told my lawyer. He's like, no, I should get away with it. I'm cute.
There you go. All right. I'll re-record that video now that I have my system figured out.
I really was gonna paint the back of this starter black, but
Uh-huh.
I decided not to because you're never gonna
Why?
see it, and it would take too long to mask. You'd never see it.
Quitter.
Yeah.
More like quitting time models. Modelers.
Quitting time. You
Okay.
don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I always
Excellent.
thought that was closing time.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's funny because this is the remix.
Yeah, it's the TODD remix.
Yeah. You think if I heat up these vinyl stickers
Nope.
and then like rub them with a towel that they'll like form fit?
Nope.
You didn't even let me finish my suggestion, Ian.
Because it's just nope. Vinyl stickers suck. They are disobedient little bastards. You really should just do the water slides. I mean, you could do hybrid. Just do the water slides on the places where the vinyl isn't cooperating. And you
Yeah.
could just be like half lazy.
I mean, half lazy is my sweet spot.
Yeah, so go half lazy. Have you ever done water slides before?
Yes, Todd. Where did we do water slides?
The water park.
Ha! He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Technically correct.
Yeah.
We did water slides on something, and I was like, "Wow, this is the worst thing I've ever done in my life."
Well, you were just weren't
Didn't
good
do
at it.
Water slides on. I don't remember.
Oh, it was on the engine. It was on the SR-71.
People don't like.
That's right. We did that on the display engines.
Yep.
Yeah, people hate doing things they suck at. Come on, like me with that Enterprise refit.
To be fair, we just slid them on. We didn't bother clear coating it and then flatting it over top. We didn't bother using
What? There was
Microsoft
more work to do?
Microset. Oh yeah, we didn't use sol or set. We didn't use mark setter. We didn't use any of that stuff. We literally just slid them onto flat paint, which is the worst way to put on decals.
Yeah, that's how I used to do them before I knew any better. I was always wondering what my water slides looked like. I was like, these things suck. I was like, oh, there's a proper procedure for this? Ah.
Is there a video I can watch on how dumb this is?
Oh yeah.
Water slide? Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody have a water slide video?
Yeah. Put it in water, slide it on. That's simple stage one. Now you want to do it right, or you want to do it better? I should say. There's no right way.
Okay. Yeah. You would need some products first to do it really nice.
You have to have your hair looking really good first.
Yeah.
Step one for everything is go buy something.
Well, if you're putting it on unpainted plastic,
which most models are, yes.
Well, most models get painted.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, the decal setting solution should be fairly harmless to the bare plastic, but the decal softening solution is basically paint thinner. So it'll
like
probably make your plastic brittle or damage it in some way. So the best procedure is to do a gloss clear coat over the model.
Right.
And then...
But that's what the decals are for.
Then you have a
decal
setting
The
solution.
gloss makes it smooth, so the decal lays flat. Then you put the decals on with a setter, which is like basically lubricating water. So you put this, you can move the decal around correctly. You get it in the right place. You roll it over. You roll over it with like a Q-tip or something. Get the bubbles and water extra setter away or soft setter away. Then you spray it. Then you go over it to get out into decal cracks, like detail seams and cracks or panel lines or something like that. You can use softer, which will make the decal really soft once it's on, and it'll seep down into the cracks. Then you spray the whole thing with flat or whatever your base finish is going to be.
And then,
or some variant of that. From
Quite
what
the
I've
process.
learned, I haven't done it yet. Yes.
And then something happens
someday.
and your decals all bubble up and you cry a lot.
And then?
And then?
No, and then.
And then?
2 egg rolls.
And then?
Beef fried rice.
And then?
That's all. No
Where
more.
Oh, see, I think that looks so much better being black.
No, and then, damn it.
What looks better in black?
That oil cap cover, the oil filter cover, looks so much better in black.
I agree.
All right.
So bright.
Well, I want to clean any manufacturing schmoo off of these tracks before I try to paint them with anything.
Not schmoo.
Yeah, I got to get rid of the schmoo.
So you know what the really cool part about this chair I'm working is? I think there's 3 more to come. I'm really excited about that.
Oh, too much.
That makes sense, though. Right?
I did not realize that the Moomin House had track links.
It has track links? Nice.
Basically, these chairs are about as big a pain in the ass as the track links are.
And if it was the Moomin Crack House, it would have track marks.
Hey! Ian's full of jokes.
Oh, bazinga.
Ian's full of something.
Ew.
I am full of something. I say bazinga
are...
just to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, hell. These are for sure black.
What happened, Todd?
It's hard to tell with his 70 pixels we're getting. What's going on?
You can't see? Shut up.
Dude, it's really hard to see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Hey, where's my mouse?
Where's your internet bandwidth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Chrome, I'm telling you. I never have this problem on Firefox. So anyway, the potentiometers, which they call potentiometers.
Are those the valve actuators?
These are the trumpet actuators.
Yeah.
Intake trumpets.
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive this part would be black, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's like a DC stepper motor. That
Yeah.
would definitely be black. And the cover on the other side would probably also be black.
Yeah, this side would be this black cover. Every like one of these I've ever seen is that way. They're all made by the same company. It's AC Delco
Yes.
or
Bosch.
Bosch. Yeah.
Wait, the
Probably
black
Bosch.
cover should be black?
So
But yeah, Todd, honestly,
I think we're gonna
we're
brush.
getting like
I think.
240 key.
Oh
yeah,
my
I think
God.
you should.
I'm telling you,
the motor.
it's chrome. So here,
Okay.
go back to this. I'm going to switch back to Firefox now that my camera is working because it's not.
Just run a speed test. Open a new tab and go to fast.com.
What?
Open a new tab and go to fast.com.
Oh,
It'll do a speed test to Netflix.
You think it's my internet, huh?
I'm just taking a shot in the dark here.
All right, I will. I will do this for you. Fast.com, the Netflix speed generator. Okay. Let's go to show more info. Because
Yeah, that'll tell you you're up there.
download doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting for it. Let's make sure I have enough bandwidth, or we can blame Chrome. All right, so I am getting 880 megs down.
Woo! Spicy.
So that's fast, right? I am getting 780 megs up. Is that enough?
Woo! That's also spicy. That might be enough, Todd.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah, it's
That's
not.
just enough.
It's not my bandwidth. So let me.
Is your StreamYard just set at a lower resolution?
The cameras are 720. Stream is going at 1080. But the cameras, because I'm not using HDMI cables, they're only.
Yeah, no. Usually it looks good.
No, it's because I'm in Chrome.
Hold on. Hold something up again. It's gotten a little bit better since we were looking at it earlier.
No,
it catches up.
Chrome sucks. Every time I've used Chrome, it does this. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mine looks fine. I'm on Chrome.
I don't Chrome anymore.
I don't know. I had no choice but the Chrome today.
Well, see, Chrome slowly corrupted itself to the point where I couldn't get to most websites that I need to.
Okay.
And no matter how many times I re-downloaded it or anything, and you're going to tell me to clear the registry, I'm going to say, how?
Way better, Todd.
I'm telling you.
Firefox. Oh my God, that's so much better.
Yeah, it's Chrome.
Yeah, night and day.
Chrome's a huge hog. That's why I stopped using it, but I thought that was what was causing my camera problem. It was the camera. I rebooted the camera, and the camera was fine.
Oh, there you go.
So
looks much nicer, Todd. Good job.
Oh, cylinder head. I don't even see the crinkle finish on it.
Crinkle.
Yeah, you guys are making me hungry.
Thinking about French fries now, are you?
I'm always thinking about French fries, but especially now.
I just had some French fries last night.
Nice.
Steak cut.
So they called this the cylinder block, which I thought was cute. And this is the trumpets. This is the intake plenum. But I chromed the lip with Molotov pen because it is a chrome trim piece underneath the carbon fiber intake. So did that for fun.
Very intricate engine in that model.
Oh, I can't. We're not even. This whole pack is building the engine, and we'll still won't be done. Are these the same? They are. So these. What?
Okay.
Oh.
I officially put every sticker on the sheet that needs to go on here. This is one complete model. You're welcome, Internet.
Steve! Somebody let Steve in.
Steve
Hey,
Thompson
guys.
let himself in.
Howdy, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hello.
Well, you're never going to see that. I don't know if it's worth painting the outsides of these.
Do it.
I know this guy, Todd. He paints everything, whether you're going to see it or not.
That's true. So they fit into the end of the intake plenums like so the DC motor is hidden inside. I don't think you're going to see that no matter what. Once this is down in the engine bay, you'll never, and into the cover fiber, you're never going to see this, so I'm not doing it.
All right. Let's look at my bargain basement box of paints. See what I got.
Wait a minute. Bargain basement box of paint. I thought you were going to be soldering on like a gas tank or something. The full one.
Wish. I have black. I have London Gray from Vallejo. Oh, and it looks like it wasn't closed correctly. So, oh no, there's still goop in there. I'm gonna mix this up, see what happens.
That didn't work very well.
The hell are you working on, Steve?
I'm working on a video showing people how to take a regular old skull like this. Turning into this.
Oh,
Flickering
cool.
eyes.
Cool.
Oh, with the
Spooky.
eyeballs.
Oh, for-
Excellent. Hang on, we got to make him big. Steve,
For a second-
making you big.
For a
One
second there, I
second.
thought he was going to be building some sort of skeleton pleasure robot.
Oh God.
That's cool,
That's
Steve. The
so
eyes are
wonderful.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, now
fantastic.
let's compare it to the stock skull. It really
Yeah.
does.
Boring. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, Steve, my wife almost
My
bought that
wife.
like 20-foot tall skeleton at Home Depot the other day.
Why would a skeleton be that big? It's just unrealistic. We hate those.
Well, I told her, I said, first of all, honey, those electronic eyes and mouth and stuff, I'm like, oh, that's going to break. We're going to have to ship the head to Steve to fix it. And then where the hell do you store something that big? Like, I
Well,
don't have...
I belong to quite a few, as you can imagine, Halloween props. At forums on Facebook, and that's what everybody. November 1st, that's the question they put out to almost every board is, what do you guys do for storing your stuff?
They weren't thinking about that when they swiped their card at Home Depot.
Now, I want to show you this real quick.
Or that other one at Party City, that giant, like, half torso.
So this is the eye. This is a solid one. I'm going to do the other one, so the eyes are just solid, probably in a green color. But here's the backing that I 3D print. It has the hole for the LED,
LEDs.
and it's pre-resisted. But what I do is, see this little stem right here? You can now put this stick on here, and you can insert that into the skull to get the eye exactly where you want without having to fit your
Your
without
whole
having
fist.
to
Yeah. Ah,
stick
cool.
your hand in there.
Nifty. So that's just a half eyeball you get? Like,
It's just a standard old 24 millimeter doll eye. That's
okay.
it.
Now, do you
Oh.
think that would look? I'm curious on how that would look if you blacked out, like light blocked the white, the sclera of the eye, and so just the pupil glowed. Would you think that would look better? Or
I don't know. There are things I want to play around with this, but that might be fairly cool. Is if
just like the iris part?
yeah. Well, if you note, well, it was hard to tell in this one, but the painting must not have been even on the eyes, because you can see more light coming through one eye on the iris than you can the other. Whereas, like what you said, I even took some like black, hot glue, and just put it in the center there to light block it. That might be better to give a more uniform look, but it's a work in progress. But I'm sure people will like it.
Yeah. If Steve's building it, of course it's going to be good.
Wow, they mold this rubber into the metal track. So the metal tracks on these things are cast, and then they put them in another machine to mold the rubber treads on, and the rubber goes all the way through the entire track. So not very easy to remove. At least it's nice to know there's a very zero to slim chance of losing a rubber track pad on these tracks if you're driving around outside. Yeah. That means I can't remove them to paint the metal quick and easy. Plan. Want to dry brush them.
And you know those 12-foot skeletons, they're like a commodity. They sell out almost right away, and all people do is ask, "Where can I get one? Where can I get one?" Every year.
Oh yeah. My wife's like, she was like, they're sold out everywhere. Everyone shows them off on Instagram. It's like the cool
You have to
thing
put a
to
camera
have.
out, and you have to put a camera outside your house because apparently theft of the 12-foot skeletons is really popular the last couple of years.
Oh God, really?
It's like all kinds of YouTube videos with like ring cameras, catching people backing up with their pickup truck, and zipping half a skeleton sticking out of the back of their pickup truck.
Jesus.
Your mic is breaking up a little there, Steve.
The depravity.
Where'd my screwdriver go?
It's over there.
I have it.
Bueller?
Here, Todd.
Bueller?
I got it.
Yeah, I found it.
Kenneth said that Ian is full of wisdom. He's full of something.
I am full of something.
So, Steve, tell us all about your experience. You built all the way through this pack of the Ferrari, right?
That is correct.
And
let me tell you something. Hold on. That is got to be my favorite build right now. I mean, the Optimus is cool and everything, but let me tell you something. Putting that Ferrari together it's so great. There's no stress. All the parts fit. There's small digestible issues. The red is gorgeous. I think I like the black, but I actually think I like the red better. Red is gorgeous.
that's
Paint
why
job
I did the
on
red.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think of it, but I'm telling you.
I got the red for two reasons. One, I didn't want to take one of the limited editions from somebody that wants a limited edition one, the black.
Exactly. I didn't want to be greedy.
Yeah, and two, I think the red contrasts so much better with the brakes and the calipers and the wheels and the.
Also, Ferraris are red.
That's true.
That's just,
and number
Ferraris
three,
are red.
Yeah, Ferraris are red. Yeah, that's. I was lucky enough to drive one a couple times, and they were red, and it was red. You know, they all come in red, and it was of all the foreign sports cars, it's one of my favorite that I don't like Porsches. The Ferrari was always fun to drive. Not much headroom for you and I, but it's nice. The engine is just massive, and we're only like in pack 4 and weighs a ton.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I got me a engine block now. Add a little color here and there, a little bit of chrome here and there. Painted my oil filter cap. It's all good. We did the potentiometers. So I think, yeah, these caps, you can even see on these caps that I've now put on the intake. Those Those are the plugs.
Yep.
Those are electrical plugs. Like this whole cap would have been painted black, but I don't think when it's under the intake you'll ever see it. So
I think the black version, it loses. Like the red makes all the body lines on that Ferrari pop. You know, you really could see the contrast of all the different panels. The black sort of dulls it down a bit for me, I think.
well, I mean it's personal preference. I think black on any car looks better at night, but
Yeah.
during the day they're always dusty and you can never keep them clean.
Yeah, but
And
like
the model is going to be no different. That black car is going to be impossible to keep clean, impossible to keep fingerprints off of. I'm sure there's people that, you know, if you go black, like it has the black limited edition wheels as well, right? But that is so much black. The only silver is going to be like maybe a bolt on the caliper. You know what I mean? Even because if you use the carbon fiber rotors, I mean, it's just the whole car's black. You know, black with a little yellow Ferrari logo, you know.
Yeah, but and in red, it accentuates the carbon fiber lips, and you know, you could see the black mesh grills better. They stand out a little more. I'm with Steve on the red, 100%. As are you, but if anything, like a yellow or some other crazy Ferrari color might have been fun, like silver, even though it's a boring color, but.
No, it's got to be it can be yellow Ferrari from The Rock. You wrecked your Ferrari. It's not mine.
God, I haven't seen that. I saw that movie once, and it was like, I don't know how long ago it was.
I am gonna paint these potentiometers just for fun.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm trying to think. It'd probably be easier to take them off.
So, Steve, you like it better than the Corvette Stingray?
I've only done one pack of the Stingray, and so I can't compare it. I mean, I like both models. That's it. But what makes the Ferrari so much fun is it's a cool car and it's a really cool build. I mean, we banged out 4 packs in one day, you know, in less than 1 day worth of filming. And that should really tell you what kind of ease you can build this thing with.
Yeah, but that model's been revised, right, Todd, over the years?
Yeah.
I always said that the Eleanor was a great starter part work model because it was easy. I literally think that this Ferrari is probably an easier beginner model for the first time part work person because it's just, like I said, the small digestible issues and it's just really cool. And you don't have to soak. You didn't soak your tires, did you? You were able to pop them in?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh yeah, putting the tires in boiling water for a little while to get them to be more pliable.
I always use the heat gun.
Okay, or that.
Well, actually, what I use is the heat gun that I use for desoldering surface mount.
Okay.
That makes it so much easier. You don't have to go to the kitchen, get the water, warm the water up, soak the tire. And this comes with like some kind of styrofoam inside the tire, so I don't know how you probably have to take that out before you dunk it in the water.
Oh yeah. I keep looking at that Bismarck battleship.
Well, I know the U-boat is coming. I just don't know if it's coming to the U.S.
Which one?
The U-96. It's out
Oh,
already in some other countries, but
Is that the one at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago?
oh, I have no idea.
Because they carved open the roof of the subterranean section of the building. They carved out a chunk of the parking lot, which was the roof of an underground display area in that museum, so that they can put the U-boat in there with cranes, drop it down, and then rebuild the roof over the top of it to get that damn thing in the museum. It was pretty crazy. But if you're ever in Chicago, anybody watching or on the stream, that Museum of Science and Industry is very, very cool.
Have you been there, Francisco?
Yep. School field trips.
Oh, you used to live in Chicago?
He was born
Yeah,
there.
born and raised.
Oh, there you go. The home of pizza casserole.
Chicago has some of the best friggin' museums and zoos in the country. It's kind of wild.
The Field Museum was nice-ish, but it smelled horrible.
Oh.
It's the only thing I've ever smelled like that was worse than Buck. Like it was really
Wow.
stinky. It didn't smell like poop or homeless people or anything. It just smelled like rotting old fur.
Gross.
Yeah, it was nasty. And the McDonald's down in the food court was a madhouse, and the kids were psychos down there. Where's my paintbrush? Oh, there it is. Did I clean it? I don't even know. I think I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, Chicago's got some, and just the architecture of the city is amazing. You go on like the river tour, the architecture cruise, and you get to see the Corn Cob building, and I still call it the Sears Tower. Fight me.
Good. Yeah, fight me too.
Sears Tower,
Dude,
Willis
what is that
Tower.
It sounds like somebody's testing their mic.
noise? Yeah, Steve, are you rubbing something up against your mic? Feels like clothes or something.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, that. Whatever that is.
Whatever it is, somebody's moving their mic around. Oh my God! What is that?
Oh my God.
It's Ian,
we're in
isn't
a
it?
tornado.
The whole time it was Ian.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't Ian.
Who's eating their microphone?
It was Steve, I think.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, because he's using the same. I'm using the same mic he is. But he's got a lot. You're not using the Rode. Oh, you're using the little lavalier. Okay.
So you would say he's not on the road again?
No, he's using the. I think he's turning on his Rode now. Was that other mic a hardwired mic, Steve? Okay. Oh, these tracks are going to be a nightmare to do because I can't. Can't spray them. Why are there 6 Steves now?
Oh my goodness. It's like we're inside the Matrix.
Everyone's having some kind of computer, audio, whatever issue today. Pretty much everyone except Cisco.
Yep.
Buck had problems. I had a lot of problems. Todd had problems. Now Steve's fallen victim to the StreamYard curse of Sunday. Cisco's somehow immune.
It's got my vaccination.
Oh, jeez. You got your StreamYard vaccination?
Yeah.
Got my StreamYard booster shot.
Yeah, you got
Feeling a little weird, but overall StreamYard seems fine.
Yep.
These tracks definitely have some greasy residue on them. Oh. Q-tip.
We lost Steve completely?
Steve's having
Ooh,
technical difficulties. One moment, please.
He's back. He's gone.
It's the StreamYard curse. It got Steve.
Well, watch. He got like a different mic. That mic's battery was dead. He got another mic. That battery was dead. He got another one. It's not being recognized by a computer. Solar flares.
Oh God, we're all gonna die. How do I soak all these at once without taking something from the kitchen that my wife will get angry about?
Lee says that he has the stream on, and he's soldering dropper wire on his train track. Excellent. We'll keep you entertained as best we can
We will try.
with our colossal, mess of things that we're doing.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the paint on these tracks and not permanently paint all the rubber pads.
Is that better?
Oh yeah. So are you just painting part of it black?
Yeah,
That's perfect, Todd.
just the black cap that would have been on it.
Yeah.
I've
Like
seen
that
was
some of
perfect.
these that it would have had a black cap. The motor you're not going to be able to see, so I just painted the little black cap. Did them both.
The Steves are back.
Can you
Hey.
hear me now?
Hey!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what the hell happened.
StreamYard happened, Steve. It screwed up for
Yeah.
everybody today. At
Well,
least
that's what I
once.
did. I killed everything and then just signed back in, obviously. So what I was trying to do is trying to get Todd's attention. Who's doing the U-boat, Agora or Fanhome?
It's a Hachette thing, but it's already been out for a long time in like Germany and I think someplace else. It's going to the UK, so I would imagine that Agora is probably going to carry it because it's been out for a while.
Oh, we like that model.
The U-boat, and then what was the other one that's coming? A Dungeons and Dragons one is coming. The GTR just went live in the new R34 just went live in France. The one that was the testing in Japan. It goes live October 1st. I don't know if that's going to come to the UK or not eventually. Maybe. Oh, and the Lancaster bomber. That's also coming to the UK. I don't know if it's going to come over here.
Oh my God, how big is that thing gonna be?
It's bigger than the Spitfire, that's for sure. It's been out for a while, so that's good for Agora, right? If Agora, it's also a Hachette metal, so it'd be good if Agora gets their hands on it, because Agora does a lot of the Hachette stuff. Like this Ferrari's a Hachette metal. Alright, so let these dry a little bit. See where it was in the instructions.
140 centimeters long, the U-boat. Hold on. Break out my 140. Oh my God. Oh dear God, that is going to be very long.
What, the U-boat? It's huge, and it's a whole cutaway.
These are like for my
No, the U-boat, and it's cool because all the interior is there, the bridge, the torpedo room, the engine room. The
That
whole
thing's
side
gonna
of
be
it
like
comes off.
5 feet long.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it that big?
Yeah.
Sorry, 4.6 feet long, basically.
Yeah, 140 centimeters.
Yeah, that's massive.
148 scale.
And what else did you say was coming out? That was the Lancaster.
The Lancaster bomber.
Yeah, it usually can.
Okay, but how
Which is you take that down.
to
That
where we
one.
normally do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For the
Doesn't have a description.
part that goes into
Here?
Yep.
I'm so wow. Okay, let's see here.
Havre, Lancaster B1 Mark 1,
And you're already at that.
132nd scale.
That's huge.
201.
Yep, it'll do it.
125 issues.
Whatever. I can never do it. I'm just
I
saying.
don't have this.
I guess I don't. I'm new with this electronics crap.
Oh boy! So I think Buck needs to build the Lancaster because it's wood. It's all wood frames, ribs, the whole bit.
It's all wood, the Lancaster?
Yeah, it has a mixture of zinc and plastic. The skin is aluminum sheets. The ribbing is all wood.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is a wait. No, this is a different one. This is only 1/22 scale. Wait, no, that's not. No, this is. Yeah, it's wood. This is it. The guy has a picture. Here, let me pull this. See if I can get this picture bigger. This way. See if I can put it on the screen. I don't know what else is going to come out on the camera. But oh god, that's terrible. Never mind. Computer, turn off the lab. This will be interesting. Let's see if this will pick it up. Can you see that picture?
Yeah.
So that's the Lancaster bomber, the Hachette one, next to a 1/72 scale.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge.
And that's probably like an 18-inch cutting mat, like a 12 by 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's too big. I don't even know what to do with that thing.
Black, yellow, red, right?
All right, I did some weathering. There, it's done. It's been weathered.
So, because usually you do like that.
Yeah, it's up.
Cool.
Up.
Thing's still
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
start
warm.
on this way.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I thought you
sorry.
meant the way you were holding it.
So how do you solder them? Do you solder them like this?
Well, I usually do the negative first, then I do the middle, and then I do the positive.
So the negative is red.
No. Look. Spin over here is positive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
So
Lancaster
you
came out in
do the yellow
2009.
in the middle
Yeah, but
first.
there's all different things you got to do first, though. So it's silver.
Oh, I'm gonna order some lunch.
So
What
old
should I
ones like
have?
that, old ones like that is
Paper?
No. Twist those that are
I highly put
Okay, so now, in order to solder things, you have to tin things first.
steady.
Hmm?
You have to tin what?
Those wires, those leads you just did. So what I usually put this here, and I put a 1, 2, 3 block on top of it to keep it in place.
Okay.
Okay. When that comes up to temperature, you take, this is your rosin pen, and you just kind of dab each one of these.
Okay.
Do like how I do here.
Ew, with my finger?
You know, you can use something else if you want. If you want.
All right, Todd, what should I have for lunch?
Greek.
Greek.
Yep.
That's a very good idea, Todd.
Okay.
Yep. Some euro or.
Why keep it around?
You can do multiples at the same time, right?
Yeah, if you had those, you could have these all lined
What
up.
does that sound?
Like, you're gonna take
Oh, sorry, I'm stirring lemonade.
off with your clean tips. You want to put that in the scrubber brush and twirl around. And yeah, there you go. Just twirl around. No. Like,
All my
actually,
favorite Mediterranean places are
There you
closed
go.
today. Why?
I can't turn it.
No, not turn. Like actually, like you're cranking a car. There you go.
So
Nice and-
straight. Oh,
nice and
so
clean.
it's okay.
Now you're gonna put some solder on there. So you will go on there like that.
Yeah.
And I'll show you. I'll do the first one so you can see. So what you're doing basically is you're tinning
Hi,
these.
Rocket.
So
They're solid.
yeah, so there you go. So they're solid. And you do that to each one. Start at the bottom with the top so you can turn the wires back. Put it in there.
But
I don't know what goes on there, but that's just it. Like glue up the tip of the soldering iron. There you go, and then you can.
you want to burn it.
You're not gonna burn it. You can do a little.
Why? How can
Oh, I
you work
don't know
like
how
this?
that. I don't know how it happens. You can actually. Not even use that. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
It looked like when I first started out. Spent a lot of time. Put it back in the holder. Don't turn it off.
I'm gonna mute him for a minute. He's giving lessons.
Soldering
Steve,
is
when
tricky.
you come back, you'll have to unmute.
Yeah, in his defense, soldering is a pain in the ass.
It can
I've
be.
been doing it since I was like 10, and I still suck at it.
I have to like warm up every time I start soldering again if I haven't soldered in a week or two, and I gotta like do a few
Practice
test
on
solders
something
and
easy.
yeah, because I'll just booger everything up.
Yeah. And sometimes it just won't work with you. And you're like, I did this exact same thing last time, and it worked fine. And now it looks like shit.
Yep. Pretty much. I want to weather these tracks, but maybe I should do the shake and bake method.
Do it.
All right. Next stage. 29. Lee says he's not a fan of soldering himself. Yeah, you know what? It's not my favorite thing either.
Nobody likes doing it, really.
No. It feels like one of those necessary evils, but...
That's how I feel about painting, guys.
I mean, soldering's cool, but it's not fun.
Like right now, I'm doing all this little detail work with a Sharpie on this little X-Wing. It's a real pain, but it looks cool. Do you have thoughts or opinions, Ian, on using a Sharpie to add a little bit of detail to a silly little model like this?
Well, I mean, it's very case-by-case basis. Sometimes it's fine for stuff, and sometimes I'm like, it doesn't look very good.
Yeah.
You know, like using the Sharpie on the Enterprise windows, Todd's trick, that looks fine. That looks great. You know, like would I say, oh, it's going to look better if you use, to me, a clear color paint? Like, not really. It's not going to look any better. And it's going to be way more work.
Yeah.
It might actually look worse if you're trying to brush that crap on, because that clear color, to me, it's great paint, but it's not really friendly for brushing. The Sharpie is superior in that scenario. Or like putting the little dots on the nuts and bolts that Todd does all the time. It's perfect. The Sharpie's perfect for that.
Yeah.
You know,
it really is.
Like, would I, you know, do a whole model with nothing but Sharpie? Never, ever.
You should try it.
They sell Gundam markers.
That would be a fun challenge.
They sell Gundam markers that are basically paint pens, paint markers.
I would watch that YouTube video. Ian paints a model with a Sharpie.
Yeah, it would look like absolute shite.
You don't know that, though. It might come out great. Who knows?
I'm going to go on a limb and say no. Not only because it's a Sharpie-only model, but because I did it. So, it's got two things going against it at that point. Okay, I am not wiping these tracks down by hand. That is ridiculous, crazy person stuff. I'm going to do the shake and bake for the cleaning. What are these? High-resolution laser-printed decals. What are these? Oh, that's what those are. Okay, well, whatever. Stay over there. I'm taking your Ziploc bag. Is this, Oh, no, that bag's not watertight anymore. Son of a... That bag is certainly not watertight.
Steve, I muted you when you were talking to Katrina. You have to turn yourself back on. Or maybe I have to. No, he's an admin.
There we go. Yeah, I was soldering instructions.
No, I heard him. So, just to,
Really, you heard the mic's laying here on the workbench.
Oh yeah, we were following along. It was great.
yeah.
Yeah, I found that the Rode mic picks up all the background noise.
Well, I'm not using the Rode mic again. I'm back lavalier.
Oh, maybe you just had that condenser pointing in the right direction that it picked up every
No.
part of the conversation.
It was pointed away from us. I talk loud, so that's everyone in our family's deaf, including me. So now I forget where I'm at. Oh, I know. I'm in my resistors.
I forgot my name. Who am I? 99% IPA.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Here we go.
Where are we going?
I just dumped an entire bottle of IPA into the Ziploc bag with my tank tracks.
Wait, you trying to remove the paint?
No, I'm just trying to clean them off. It's enamel paint. The alcohol won't hurt them. I already did a test soak before. I'm just trying to get all the manufacturing schmoo off of them so that I can actually get some paint and weathering to stick to this pre-painted track material. Okay, and this Ziploc bag is not fully watertight. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Off to the sink. The proper use for the basement slop sink. Hope it doesn't start a fire when it goes through the sump pump. Maybe I should run the water at the same time. Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, between Simple Green and 99% IPA, that sink will not smell like a men's room anymore.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be your problem now.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Hey, where the hell did my... What happened to my screen? Hello?
What? We can hear you. Can you hear us?
We can see it too.
No, no, my TV did something funny.
I'm telling you, solar flares.
I have this cheap TCL like Roku TV down here, like 42 inch.
Hell yeah, I love those.
As my main screen,
Yeah.
and it just shit itself. Hold on.
Oh wow.
I turned it off. Okay, turned it back on. HDMI 1. Okay, it's working now. Jesus, what the hell's going on today?
It's not a technology day.
It's technology Armageddon over here. All right, well, we got our tracks cleaned, and we've got the bonus of we're cleaning our cutting mat as well now. Thank God that was only IPA and not a paint thinner. Oh, that's stinky. It's a lot of rubbing alcohol. It's like one of those wash stations for a 3D printer.
No, don't even joke.
How stinky it is, all the alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up with quite a large supply of 99% IPA during the COVID.
All right. I'm done with this.
Amazon just randomly had it in stock, but you could only buy a case at a time. And I didn't realize it because it was so cheap. I was like, oh, I need at least 3 bottles. So I ordered 3. I had ended up with 3 cases of these IPA bottles.
Yeah. That's a good amount.
You know what? It would probably get decimated just by one, like, nice resin print wash station getting filled. I'm gonna get a resin printer one of these days. I just got to come up with a fume extraction system that makes it safe to do so.
What you want to get? A resin printer?
I want to get a resin printer someday. Yeah.
They don't make that much odor.
No, the odor is not the problem. They have those carbon filters. There's actual VOCs coming out of it, though. There was a YouTube channel. He did a test on it with a proper air quality meter, and with the built-in carbon filters, they took out all the smell, but the room was still very toxic to be in.
Oh, you gotta live dangerously.
Well, not that dangerously. That's some pretty nasty stuff.
My issue with it was it's just a pain in the ass. Like I don't know. I'm not as like fastidious as Todd. Like Todd is very detail oriented, and so for him it's like, all right, like he can go through and go take the part to the clean it in the sink and then do the thing and do this, that, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of patience. I just want to print it and be done.
There is something to be said with filament printers where you just, pop it off the plate.
Yeah, that's what my experience is. I printed thousands of miles of filament, and I'm used to just like, oh, the print's done. That means I can play with whatever I just printed. And with resin, you can't do that.
Yeah, no, you got a point there. That's valid.
And the quality on the FDMs it's getting pretty good now. Like the layer heights are really nice.
It's really incredible.
Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, wow, 2 ideas in one day. Jesus, Ian. Well, 2.5 ideas. That whole Ziploc bag alcohol cleaning station wasn't such a success, but it did get my part clean.
Whatever gets your part clean.
Yeah, really. Washy. Is this 10mm tape wide enough? Oh, just.
Yeah. So my FDM printer will be here Monday, and it's cute and it's tiny, and it was $249. I'm excited, and I have a backlog of shit to print out. It's gonna be great.
When did you get?
Now I got 2 dogs
The Anycubic Cobra 2, their newest one they just released.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a Viper and a Cobra Max.
Nice. So you're part of the Anycubic family. I like it.
And 2 Creality Ender 3 Pros.
I hate my Ender 3 Pro.
A lot of the reviews I saw for the Cobra where I had an Ender 3 Pro and I don't use it anymore because now I have this. I was like, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I did a video series on the Cobra Max.
Yeah,
you like
I watched that, Steve. That was a good video.
It's one of the most popular. The one where you improve the printing. It's like my most popular video.
Yeah, 3D printer videos go crazy on views, Steve.
It's great. Yeah, you are correct.
Like, I'm not a 3D printing channel at all. I did one simple, like, unboxing, half-assed review of my Ender 3 Pro, and I was like, $100 printer from Micro Center? That thing's got thousands of views on it, and it's like the worst video I ever made.
Well, people do a lot of research when they're looking for 3D printers.
You know, Steve, you know what research I did? Is I saw someone on Reddit say, $100 3D printer at Micro Center, and I was like, okay.
Well, you have the Ender 3 Pro, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, leveling is always the tough part, but that was my first printer, and I love it. It's Katrina's favorite. It's so much a favorite that one came up on Facebook Market page, absolutely brand new, and we went out and bought another one because she likes it so much.
I have 2. I bought one for my office and one for home so I could play with it, whether I'm at work or at home. And I hate them both equally. One's worse than the other, it seems, but that might have been the thing I had it sitting on, which was like a steel file cabinet. I don't think it was the best place to have it seated. And the one at home...
I just think it needs some tuning. Now, it does need a lot of tuning. Like I said, leveling has got to be just right. I don't know.
Yeah, Steve, I got to make an appointment with you so that we could do maybe a screen share session so you could tune my damn printer. I'd appreciate the help because that thing, it's close, but I tried to print a pretty big. I was printing a Gunstar from the last Starfighter, and the ship was coming out really nice, and then it just went to crap. And I have upgrade parts for it. I have the blue tubing, and I have the upgraded springs, and some feed roller doohickey thing someone told me to get, and I don't know. I just gave up on it. I haven't touched the thing in a year. just sitting around. I have one at the office collecting dust and one at home collecting dust. If you're ever driving down to Atlanta, you can have them.
Not on purpose.
Well, I'm just saying, if you were like going to the Panhandle for vacation, you're going to come through my city. You could either get a free printer on the way down or the way back.
I used to have leftover solder all over. Is that one of the drawers over here? I had all kinds of rolls of solder.
Going to shop tomorrow. Oh, man, we got some chat.
Oh yeah, get us caught up on chat.
Minutes. Let's see. Plastic Monkey says that's why I haven't seen you going lively. I think he's talking to Lee. Yes, Paul. Hope we get it sorted. Nice. Oh, Lee's taking off. Bye, Lee.
Bye, Lee.
Hey, Stefan.
Hey, Steven. It's Steven.
Oh, it is Steven. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I can't do anything right.
How's it going, Steven?
Ah, Buck's still here.
I am. I went off. I went mute, and I actually muted you guys because I just finished the video for this, for stage 13. It's not perfect. It's not the best. I'll be back, guys. Gotta go. Got a phone call.
I'm back. I gotta go. I wonder if the dogs have to go outside and go potty.
I don't remember anything.
I got the soldering pen, so, or the rosin pen. That's good enough.
All right, there. I put some color in the engines. The wrong color. I don't care.
Hey guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I gotta go let the dogs out to go potty, I think.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, I did. Woo hoo hoo.
Oh, it's still
One.
needs solder.
So, Todd, I was playing Stardew Spaceship Valley, or whatever it's called.
Starfield. Yeah.
And I had some contraband on my ship because I destroyed some pirates, and that was fun. And I went to land in the main, like on your home planet where the collective is. What are they called?
The what?
The collective, the gang that you're a part of.
Yes, the United
Science
Collective. Don't go anywhere near Office Atari.
And I got pulled over by the space cops. And they took my contraband. And then they took me aboard. They took me aboard their ship. And they offered me they offered me a deal.
Oh.
And they're like, hey, we want you to be a spy on the Crimson Fleet, which is like the main pirate bad guys. And so I accepted that instead of going to jail. And then I'm out in the friggin' universe trying to be a space pirate, and they're like, all right, we need you to kill this person for us to prove that you can be a part of our gang. And I was like, what is happening here? I just want to explore the universe.
You did a random chance. Those are just random events that happen.
Yeah.
Like I can play through that, and that won't happen.
Friggin' crazy. So I'm now level like 11, 12, 13, somewhere in there.
I just got to the main first city, I think Atlantis or New Atlantis, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I'm just wandering around, just looking at things and trying to figure out what I want to do next.
How's the performance been on your machine?
Excellent.
Okay, good.
It has been perfectly fine.
Nice. Yeah, I've been playing it on a variety of devices. So like my main rig is my 3080 Ti with the 5800X. But I've been playing it on my little tiny portable computer, and it's surprisingly good on that.
Start all over.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Let's see if I can get my hand closer to the soldering iron.
Hmm?
So let's see if I can get my hand closer to the soldering iron.
I'm gonna go clean some brushes.
Is that a euphemism or?
No, I actually needed to clean off my brush. 3-pack of brushes. And I have no idea where any of the other ones are. So now I have one brush that I do all my painting with. It's great.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Bueller.
Hit it.
Bueller.
Ooh.
Anyone? I actually watched that movie a couple weeks ago. I don't even know why.
Nice.
Just
You don't know why.
It just randomly shows up.
Randomly just watched it.
What movie? I missed it.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's
Okay, as I was saying before I answered the phone, I finished a chair. It's not perfect, but it's as good as I can make. And I think it actually looks really good.
Nice.
So this is also what I did today. And once I fix that wall, once this is together, it looks beautiful. It's perfect.
You know, I'm wondering, would it be better if we did this? It zooms everybody in, but everybody can kind of see better what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
As long as you're in the center of the screen.
Yeah, crops everybody a bit.
It crops, but it uses more of the real estate on the screen, at least.
And right now my computer is actually stitching together the video from I just did, along with the video from earlier.
Which program are you using for that?
Open shot.
Oh, how long does it take to stitch together video?
I know you've got one that does it in 15 seconds. I like.
No, I was just
OpenShot.
wondering. I'm just wondering how fast OpenShot is.
It takes about a little bit.
Yeah.
Like right now, half-hour video. Let me take a look. How much is left on it? Half-hour video is 55% done. And I started it about 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah. Still sounds faster than the old stuff I use, the free Sony software. Yeah. That was really slow. But I was also doing 4K.
Why don't you use DaVinci?
Haven't tried it. It works. It works for what I'm doing. Plus, I'm learning how to do other things with it. You know how Todd's always has made several openings for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually able to use it to make openings. Maybe not as good, but pretty passable. The openings from my videos were actually built in there.
Oh, I was gonna do a little video editing class. That's what I was gonna do. I remember talking about that. I was gonna just do like a little Discord thing or something.
Oh, that'd be fun. Which software are you gonna use for it?
Well, I use Premiere,
Discord.
but
Har. Low hanging fruit. I get it.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. And the two pieces of this bottom floor popped apart today while I was working with this.
Oh, I forgot to put that.
And I'm going to leave it that way until it comes time to glue it all together.
Get some masking paper down.
I have most of a first floor.
Nice.
And I was actually supposed to paint those beams, but I painted the roof, or the ceiling so dark that I decided to have good contrast. I was leaving them bare.
Arr.
Ian, are you building a watch? What is that?
They're tank tracks.
Looks like a watch. I love it.
It's the world's largest watch band.
Nice.
Do I have enough paint?
Oh, so cute. Oh, super cute.
see, Buck is so cute.
Super cute.
I just showed my wife the floor of the first floor of the Moomin house. Actually building it for her.
You had us worried there for a sec, Buck.
But she says that's cute too.
Last stage. Oh.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I just looked at pack 14.
Yeah.
Right there. Only 2 chairs. So I only have to do that one more time.
Nice.
You love building chairs, just like you love building tracks.
I think I'd rather build Ian's tracks than to build another one of those chairs.
Really?
Were they fiddly?
They're beyond fiddly.
That thunder?
No, I think that's
Trying to build cushions that small is insane.
Son of a.
Yes, that's what I said many times.
Oh,
Your mama was a snowblower.
Todd, have you been playing Starfield with a controller or a keyboard and mouse?
I play on Planet Surface. I play with keyboard and mouse, and if I am flying, I use a controller.
Isn't it so much nicer with the controller in space?
Oh yeah,
It's
for sure.
crazy. I hated the space parts until I started playing on my tiny computer that is sort of like a PSP, so it is a controller.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wait, this is actually fun. But yeah, for like running around and shooting, keyboard and mouse.
So after looking everywhere for my double-sided tape, I put the stuff away for the movement builder, and I'm like, oh, look, double-sided tape.
Nice.
It was over there the whole time.
It was in the box.
You know it's the faster way to find it, right?
Ask Todd where it's at.
No, go on Amazon and order another roll of double-sided tape, and then
Oh,
wait
it-
about 45 seconds, and you'll find it.
Yeah, well, I actually did go on Amazon and make sure that I ordered double-sided tape before.
There you go. Good man.
I didn't order it. I just looked to make sure I had.
Still got to dry for a bit.
Remember how you were talking, Steve, about what happened with your Ferrari screws?
Oh yeah.
So when I did this, when I first set up my screw box, I left all the screws in the bags. Yeah, like there's the P screws and the C screws and the D screws. I left them in the bag because I was afraid of doing the exact same thing.
Oh, those dividers don't stay in place very well sometimes.
They work okay well enough.
They bounce well.
Yeah, tell them the story. Come on, Steve.
So on the Ferrari build, they do something really cool, which I like. They send you all the screws up front in the first pack.
Okay.
So that really makes doing the other kits easy. You're not spending 10 minutes pulling screws apart. So we put them all in our little, our little screw holders and everything. And I forget what Katrina was doing, but she's the one who did it. She sorted all the screws out and everything. Would you reach over or something?
I had looked in the instructions and I knew what screws he was going to need for the next stage. So I unscrewed those 3 containers so I could just lift the lid off and hand them to him. Well, we were looking at some instructions that we really couldn't see very well. So I came around to look, and then I went to pick up the screw bin that was behind his computer on the desk. And when I went to pick it up, it hit the top of the computer and flipped.
Oh boy.
So the 3 that had the caps unscrewed went everywhere.
Oh no.
And one that didn't have the cap unscrewed itself and went everywhere. But luckily,
That sounds a lot. That sounds
They
a
were the
lot
only
like
ones that were
enterprise
silver.
windows.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Well, good thing was I knew what one of them looked like. Actually, I knew what 3 of them looked like, and the 4th one were silver and the other ones were black. So I was able to put them back where they belong after getting on the floor with a magnet.
It's funny because when Steve told me about it, he's like, it was like mice came in and left rat droppings everywhere.
I would have just written Claire and said, "Not doing it. Done with this build."
Yeah, that definitely did not sound like it was fun.
It wasn't bad. I mean,
Well, if we hadn't had the magnet, it would have been ugly.
Yeah.
everywhere all over this floor.
I had, from Harbor Freight, one of these magnetic dishes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
Use the bottom magnet and just
Vacuum them up, basically.
vacuum up. Yeah.
Yep. Jeez.
And it says we.
Yeah, by we, I mean her.
Yeah, there we go. Slight clarification needed there.
He's like, right after it happens, he just goes, well, I know what you're doing this afternoon.
I'm so on the fence. I want to email Claire, but I'm like, not sure. Bismarck or Optimus Prime?
If you're going for traffic, I would say Optimus Prime.
You might be surprised.
Don't
There's not.
care, Bismarck might be okay. I'm just saying one's a newer model.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's very, very, very few YouTube videos on the Bismarck. It's the only English-speaking one on all of YouTube, I think, is Wayne. But yeah, Optimus just looks... After seeing that picture of Optimus at that car show they were at, that thing is massive.
3 feet tall, almost.
That's insanity. I'm gonna reload my paint. Good thing I bought some spares at Hobbytown. Too many. 10
All right,
millimeter.
guys. I am done for the day. My lunch just showed up. I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you all later. Have a great Sunday.
Enjoy your gyro.
See you, Francisco.
Yeah.
See ya.
Later.
Let me leave the studio.
The red button in the upper right.
Yeah.
I love the Tamiya masking tape.
Yep. And that's the last part. You're done now, aren't you, Todd?
Yep.
Looks familiar.
It's so heavy. Do you want to inspect these? Ooh. I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it's not really connected that well. It's really on there.
So you're right, it is.
Look at the other ones.
You can get your inspecting sticker.
You can look at the other ones or not?
Oh, where you at? Oh.
They're right there. Sofa?
All right.
I think I got good on that.
That, you are correct, Steve. That is the end of 32. That is the end of the pack. And you know what? Just for fun,
Fuck.
Really?
We can redo that one. That's fine.
Hey, leave it alone, Rocket.
just for fun, we'll add some extra parts here from other stages. There you go. I love this engine.
That looks great.
Electric motors gonna mount back here.
Just all the crazy cast aluminum ribbing all over the transmission or transaxle or whatever it is. Transaxle, right?
Yep, self-fill the belt work, piping on the front, radiators,
I looks like
pumps.
that might have been the one we forgot to tin it.
Oh, could be.
You guys were probably-
I just put the cylinder covers in for
Oh, I
just
just
for
fixed
now.
it.
Is that like a little head gasket it comes
Wow.
Yeah, it comes with a little head gasket, but it fell on the. They keep falling out. I'm just holding these on here just so for looky loo.
with? Cool.
You know, painted my oil filter cover black, painted some nuts and bolts and stuff on the bottom.
The oil
I
filter
was gonna
cover
paint
is
that black.
that is accurate.
Transaxle. What's that?
I was going to paint that black.
So the
You
funny
know
thing
what?
is, like, how much does a LaFerrari cost?
There's aerodynamic covering under the bottom of the car. You'll never see it.
Ah,
So
like with all the cost of a real LaFerrari, I'll bet you money that oil filter cap is plastic, like in real life.
yeah. So
They're like, that works fine in the Fiats.
it looks good. Take this stuff off. And that's it.
It's a massive engine. Yeah, we're not even done yet.
I love it. I might even have to take.
I love how they actually make a gasket.
Yeah, I mean, you know, gotta have a head gasket, you know.
Putting those little spark plug, not the spark plug, but the head screw covers on, took me back to Windows on the Enterprise.
Aww. Putting these little guys in.
Yeah.
These little.
Well, the
tiny
big
little-
ones aren't too bad, but the little tiny one, the A's.
Yeah. That's so strange. That one fits there, but has these extra spaces underneath.
Out of paint. This 0.5 needle friggin' drinks the paint down.
What's everybody need? Okay, where's the other one at? Deuce.
But that's the barrel.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot.
That's my line. YouTube plagiarism at its finest. Yeah.
There can only be one.
There can only be one biggest idiot on YouTube.
And on that note, I actually have to get out of here because I have to go to Great Wolf.
Alrighty.
Fuck, you sticking around to run the show?
No, actually, I think I'm gonna drop off.
All right, then that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm not signed into my admin account. I got to figure out how to get that on Chrome.
Steve, are you going to run the stream until the end?
Nope, I will bail out with the rest of you.
All right.
Yeah, I got to feed the dogs in a little bit anyway, so.
Well, I've been on the bench since about 10 o'clock this morning.
Excellent. All right, kids. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you coming and watching and hanging out with us while we hang out with each other. So join us on YouTube. We're here. Subscribe. All that, all that jazz. I don't need to go over that.
Adios, everybody.
Anyway,
Yeah.
have fun. Everybody wave. Bye.
See ya!